99X, it's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X, and we have money for you.
Yeah, we're paying you to listen. We're rewarding you to listen to the Morning X, okay? You could win $1,000. It's called the $1,000 Show Quiz Showdown. All you have to do is just listen. We ask you 10 questions about the show. But first, you need to sign up. Go to 99x.com, sign up, and then get ready to win.
Okay, deep breath. I don't normally go this deep into my personal life.
Right. Yeah, you're a very private person.
On the air.
Absolutely.
I talk about a lot of things, but not, I just don't go deep into it. But I feel like in the spirit of this whole, really being transparent with listeners, and Crash, you've been an inspiration to me, really, the way you handled the situation with Chloe.
Right.
How's she doing, by the way?
Crash is an inspiration.
It's good to get it off your chest sometimes, man. Go ahead.
Wow, there's something you don't hear a lot, Leslie. Crash is an inspiration. The way he said that, he inspires me to
Barnes
party.
is going deep.
Sorry, staying on task.
All right.
So this is really tough to get out, but basically we have my wife and I, Heather, have a neighbor that is I say 2 doors down, she says 3 doors down. Mm-hmm. It's 2 houses and then it's the next house. Would that be 3 doors down or 2?
I guess so. If you count doors, yeah, it's 3 doors down.
Great
That's
band.
a band too.
And recently in the last 2 months, I'm going to try not to tear up over this because this is really putting us in a difficult situation here at the house, which is rare. I mean, we've had an amazing marriage. It's been 12 years.
Right.
And we're straight up we're going. We're happy.
Yeah.
And someone else, this is just so weird. And I'm going to want listeners
take your time
to help with this also. And I want your opinion. I don't know what to do. Basically, someone else has entered into our relationship. And
what?
Well, it started out as just a fleeting, how when people jog past your house ago, we came home from dinner or whatever, and Guero followed us in. You know how when you pull into the garage and when the garage is coming down, you're not, you kind of have a blind side?
Yeah.
Dude followed us in, and it was really uncomfortable and awkward because the door shuts and there's Guero.
What did you say?
I said, come here, little buddy, because Guero is a cat.
Oh, dude.
Barnes, I'm going to kill you.
Listen,
you're
hook, line, and sinker.
Come here, little buddy.
We have a serious problem because we've been feeding the neighbor's cat they don't speak English. And by the way, they named the cat White Boy. The cat's name is Guero. We got that much out of him a while back.
Well, the first problem is you've been feeding the neighbor's cat, so of course the cat's going to keep coming over.
And better food. So Guero knows where to go. So here's the situation. We're coming up on winter, and the whole coyote thing freaks us out.
Oh, yeah.
We want to adopt Guero because we think Guero is mistreated.
Why do you think
not
mistreated?
Physically mistreated. He's out at all hours of the night. The cat's going to get eaten by a coyote.
Does Guero ever return back to his original house? Maybe you should just keep him.
But that's my question is, what do we do? He needs to be vetted. And then, the dude is trying to beat our door down, front door, back door, and snuck in the garage. Because we went to dinner the other night and left, and somehow he got in, and we came home and opened the garage, and he was like, hey, when the garage, the headlights are right on him, and he's like, hey, I'm here. So what do we do? How do we just go? Now, again, there's a language barrier. They don't speak English. Do we just go to their door with a translator app and say, listen, we want to fund your cat. We want to give him an NIL deal to come down the street.
Well, there may not be any issue. It's just the fact that you're feeding the cat.
But then once we go over and say he must be eating there too, or it's really bad. But what if they say no, and then they're going to be eyeballing us like there's the people who are trying to steal our cat?
Yeah, they're going to be like, stop feeding our cat, but then he's going to keep wandering around at night, and then there's the coyote issue.
I know, we're trying to save the cat.
Crash, what do you call a cat who is playing both sides. I mean,
Why are you asking
Honestly,
me?
a smart cat. Hey, if anyone else, I'm being serious. What do I do? 470-741-4999. That's the number, obviously. But what should we do? I'm being serious. What should we do? Because we want to adopt it, get it fixed, do the whole thing and bring it inside.
I think you need to stop feeding the cat.
Oh, it's
not
too
your
late.
Cat.
It's too late.
What? I'd say call animal control,
No.
but then if
No.
well, I don't know. I'm just.
What are they going to do? They're going to take the cat.
Well, because then maybe the people, if they don't really care about him, they won't even go seek it out, and then you go to where he was taken, whatever shelter, and you officially adopt him.
Well, at this point, it's from them, and they don't speak English, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, I just
You're
thought
poaching.
I thought you guys could help, and Crash is like, call animal control. Yeah, because that's the right thing to do, Crash.
I don't know.
Wow.
You're
Leslie?
breaking up a relationship.
And you're telling me to quit feeding.
You're getting
we don't
in the
know.
middle of a relationship.
We don't even know if this cat speaks English or not, but it comes to every door, and when we open the door, tries to get in.
You're in too deep, Barnes.
I don't even
Crash,
know.
you think Barnes has different dilemmas than you and I have? I mean, seriously.
Listen,
like-
people, this is serious, and thank you for listening. God, you guys are no help whatsoever.
Sorry.
Come here, little buddy.
This is 99X.